Welcome back to Oshkosh Today, and thanks again for joining us. We're here with our final guest of the day. I have Andrea Phillips from the Friendship Place right here in Oshkosh, and we've got a lot of great things to talk about with the Friendship Place. So Andrea, welcome and thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
You're another guest that I was telling that it's just amazing how fast a year goes, because here you are actually today, you were celebrating your 1-year anniversary at the Friendship Place. So congratulations on that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So for those of us who missed the segment last year, maybe you can give us a little bit of an overview of what exactly the Friendship Place is.
Yeah, so Friendship Place is a mental health outreach center. We serve only adults. Primarily, we are serving right now people with severe and persistent mental illness, but we focus on social, educational, and recreational activities. We work to get members acclimated back to the community so they can be just more contributing members to their community, and also to gain some confidence.
Wonderful. So really a huge benefit to not only its members, but also the community.
Yes.
So what inspired you to bring Friendship Place to Oshkosh? Because it has only been 1 year.
Yes.
And so where did the idea come from to move here into downtown Oshkosh?
Well, actually, Friendship Place started in 1991 in Neenah, was their first location. And it was originally a spinoff of NAMI Fox Cities. So after being so successful in Neenah for so long, there were several members who were attending the Neenah Friendship Place, but living here in Oshkosh. One person in particular moved to the Oshkosh area. It was suggested to her that this is where all the services are, so it'd be more efficient for her to live here. Unfortunately, when she came here, because she didn't have the structure that she was provided at Friendship Place in Neenah, she ended up with several hospital stays in just the first 3 months for psychiatric care. And thankfully, we were able to open our doors here. There were several community members who had reached out and said that there was a need. And so about, I'm trying to think, 2.5 years ago, we started looking into what is the actual need in the Oshkosh area. Is there community support? And then last August, we opened our doors.
Wow. What a great asset to the community. And like you said, it was very necessary. So it was kind of almost a long time coming that you guys came out here.
Yes, it's a very needed service. I don't think anybody would deny that mental health is one of those topics that is it's a hot topic because it is very much needed in all age ranges, and trying to get more people to talk about it and to talk about the importance of having better services for people who struggle with that, but then also understanding that they're not alone and that it's okay.
Yes.
It's okay to talk about.
Yeah. And Friendship Place really is a great place to go for that sense of community and that you're not alone. You mentioned a couple of things that Friendship Place offers. Maybe you can go a little bit deeper into that. What kind of programs and things do you guys have?
Yeah, so we have regularly structured monthly programs. We do pet therapy, music therapy. We work with the Rhythm Institute, and they come and do drum circle,
which is awesome. We were talking about that out in the lobby.
You
hear him drumming.
Yes. We partner with the YMCA of Oshkosh, and so we regularly visit the YMCA. We really try to take a holistic approach to mental health. So that has been very important to us. We partner with UW Oshkosh, and we have nursing students who come in, as well as we have Masters of Counseling students who come in and work with us. So lots of different things going on. We have member meetings at the beginning of every month. And so we kind of talk about what's coming up for the next month, but then also talk about what kind of things they would like to see and kind of where they're at, maybe what they're struggling with. So, for example, we had an advocacy group that lasted about 8 weeks, and that was all on self-advocacy. So one of the main things that they did, which is really cool, is they wrote a mission statement. All organizations and companies have mission statements that, tell them who they are and what they stand for and where they're going. And it is actually very challenging to sit and think about, what is my personal mission statement?
That's
but
so true. I'm just trying to think in my head right
yes.
now. I can't.
Yes.
That's a tough thing to ask.
Yeah, to really narrow it down into a couple sentences. But it was very helpful for these people to get them thinking and giving them some confidence to say, yeah, this is who I am. And I am not just mental illness. That's just part of who I am.
Wow.
You know, and that's a really big shift for people to make, to not see themselves as their mental illness.
Right.
You know,
how cool is that?
Yeah.
So just one example of all the success that you've had since opening your doors here in Oshkosh. You know, I had another question about how it benefits the community, but I think you answered it. It really opens people up, and I think it causes people to have an open mind about mental illness and to start talking about it, get that conversation going.
And when people, you know, who struggle with their mental health are at home, which a lot of our members before we came, that's where they are. They're at home and they're sitting there all day and they're usually alone, which we know just makes your mental health symptoms worsen. So just really cutting down on that isolation. One of our main goals as well is to reduce people's psychiatric hospitalizations, the amount and frequency that they are visiting the hospital. Our services cost per person $23 a day on average, but a psychiatric stay for one day is $1,760 in the state of Wisconsin. So, and I mean, that's a huge financial difference that we save taxpayer dollars, and 97% of our members said that their psychiatric hospital stays have decreased since attending Friendship Place regularly.
How great is that?
Yeah, so that's wonderful.
Huge accomplishment. I know the last time you were in, you showed us some artwork too. Maybe you can tell us some of the other cool things that have come out of the Friendship Place in the past year since we've last spoke.
Yeah, so like I said, we just celebrated our 1-year anniversary. One of the biggest things is because we have had so much support that we were able to expand our hours. Previously, we were just open 15 hours a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, from 10 to 3, but now we are open on Mondays, 8:30 until 2, and then Tuesday through Thursday, 8:30 to 4.
Wow.
So that already has allowed for more individuals to come in. Unfortunately, those limited hours for people who worked or had family commitments or, you know, other things, that just wasn't enough variety in hours.
Right. So that really opened it up, I'm sure.
Yes. So that has been huge in just the last 3 weeks. We started that the first week of August.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, we're so happy to have you here, and like we were saying before, I always love coming back from my lunch hour and hearing the drum circle. It just really kind of peps me up. I think it's great. Where can we go for more information, or if we want to get involved somehow?
Yes, well, we have a Facebook page. It's just called Friendship Place Oshkosh, and then we also have a website, friendshipplaceinc.com.
Okay.
And call anytime.
Yes.
Ask for Andrea, and we will be happy to talk to you.
Wonderful. Well, Andrea, thank you so much for coming in today. It's great to hear the update, and I look forward to having you in again a year from now and hearing even more great, amazing things coming out of there.
Thank you so much.